Esther. Yeah.
If they look for boats where to carry the boat, and 2-3 months after that, would not give us 70% of the evidence they claim that they have.
Thank you.
And the court has taken judicial notice of it and has advised all parties to do the needful. And I keep maintaining that INEC should come clean to Nigerian people. In courts, there is nothing like technical glitches. The judges are not technicians. They are there to deliver justice. So what we are simply saying is the evidence of what we say give to us so we can prepare our case.
Your name again and counsel?
Friday, yes, 19th of May 2023.
Was the issue of online transmission against the court?
No, because what we're saying in effect is that we don't have the evidence. Because last time the court sat, the council, we had to meet to check all the documents and the evidence and know the ones that they will admit and the ones they will object to. So how can you go to some meeting when you have not gotten the evidence, the official evidence that you need? So that's what we produced and presented to the court today. So we are optimistic that INEC will do the needful, give us all the evidence so that we can fulfill what we would have done before now. I don't want to remind you, if you were in court, you will know some of those intellectual tricks that they want to use to delay this because the issue of election is time bound. The Nigerians are wiser. I keep saying that we will not succumb to the blackmail of people who want to truncate this journey to win and there. The movement is inevitable. Thank you, sir. That's why that man.
Alpha, I don't get this one. I don't know saying they come up like this.
No, me have no get an as I don't look and when they push and go inside.
They don't look at
No, as when they security them, they carry and go inside. If you come outside, you shout.
Where in there now?
In there.
Esther, you don't call them. Don't they forget, but so you can't go to send in the evening. Dude, have I don't send them?
You are map of the beast. You don't know where you play with. You don't know say you get many elements. Yeah, I can make them
You go outside the gate.
That's what I was telling you before. You don't see map.
As document.
This one inside court. That's what I did. Inside court. Nobody.
About what happened today. If you're happy with the adjournment, just let us know. Let me post out a link. Click on the link, join me on screen. Let's quickly talk on this. Remember, we only have 9 sports. It's all about first come, first serve, but I'm not going to stay long here. Please use link to join the panel. Tell me what's your take. I can see some of you are displeased with this adjournment, but let me hear from you on screen. Yeah, me too. I'm not happy about it. So I've posted a link. Click on that link, join us here. Let me know what you think about this. But meanwhile, before I have somebody on the screen, let me quickly play this disgrace. Although I've posted the video already, my team have done that, but let me see if I can quickly bring it to the screen again. One moment. Let me bring this video to the screen. One moment. Give me a minute and let me do this. I have this video that I want to quickly show you guys. Please help us to like and share, and let's do this together. I want you guys to see. How this man was actually disgraced today. But meanwhile, somebody is already calling him. Please just hold on. Okay, let me see who's calling in. Hello, yeah, good morning to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
Good morning, my brother. My name is I'm calling from Germany.
Okay.
Please, I just send you one. I just want to inform you of one thing that I just saw now in the.
I'm live. You know I'm live.
I don't know that you are live, but I just send you now. It looked like police have arrested Mr. Apapa.
Good, wonderful. Let me check what you said to me.
They're just taking him from the court outside now. I just send it. Watch it now. Maybe you will get it. I believe it's direct. But 17 minutes ago.
Okay, let me see. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Information reaching me now that allegedly native doctor has been arrested, but I don't know. Allegedly, as you can see, that call just came on live. So I'd like to check on it. You know, there are different kind of things going on. If Ori is arrested, let me quickly check on this. 1 minute, my people. You know, I will check on the authenticity before I bring into your screen. Guys, don't worry, I'll accept you to the screen shortly. Let me quickly do this. Just bear with me. All right. While I'm doing this, let me just watch this. How Apapa was disgraced today in court. Let's watch this.
I am talking to not you. Talking to who? I am talking to you, not you.
Are you a party official?
Don't stand up for anybody.
What are you saying?
Who are you? Hello. Excuse me.
The Apapa led faction.
You cannot sit down here when I'm talking.
This is the seat for party official. You can go behind. To fight themselves.
Who come first?
There's no result.
Any breach of put me as if I talking about. Chairman, go to court and come to this difference. Not here. Go to court and come to this difference. Not here. Go to court, not here. Not here. Labour Party office. It's not Labour Party office. Go to court and come to this is not Labour Party office. It's not result.
Your officials are not
Yes.
Why are you speaking for the party? Are you a leader of the party? Are you a leader of the party? Who are you?
If you don't have seat here, leave this place. If you don't have seat here, leave this place.
Excuse me, please.
We don't reserve seat for anybody here. It is based on who cares.
No. Just don't worry.
Let's go first out. There's no seat for anybody.
No seat reservation, please. I made that announcement.
Can somebody
please? If you have any issues,
we are seated.
Thank you. Please.
We are seated.
Apapa led group came this morning.
They are ruffians.
The 5 musketeers, the Babalawo that want to take over Labour Party, and his co-travelers are here this morning. But they wanted to take over our seats. They wanted to take over and said
Nobody knows this man. He's too much of this man that nobody knows. We don't know him.
This is so disgraceful. Okay, let's see. We have a longer video than this, though. We have a longer video. Let me bring the longer video to you guys. This is so disgraceful. I have the longer video for you. Let me put this on screen. Okay, this is what the guy that called me earlier on was talking about. We have 3 people on the backstage. Please turn on your mic. I can't accept you in. Okay, thank you, Eric Gabriel. You have done that. Thank you. Please, Abdul Malik, turn on your mic. You know, you're just there. Okay, let's quickly see to this video right here and see how this man was disgracefully. See disgrace. See disgrace. Jesus. Let me pause this for now. So this man have the guts to come to the court where obedience day. Some people get mad. How much they pay you? How much they pay you with the pains that Nigerians are currently facing? You have the guts to come in.
Because man go sleep now.
You know? Yes, you are right, sir. Because it's something else. Let's finish this video so that we can talk.
I say pause.
My brother, native daughter raw. Jesus.
Everything forget for some days ago, you they say, they complain, say, not come out. Now small picking, now small portion come out now. Small thing come out now.
No, this is
you know, Mr. Evans, these people thought this mandate is for Mr. Obi alone. They didn't know that they stole Nigerians' mandates. The angry Nigerian man, and the only person that is still holding these people back is Peter Obi. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Because people have died. People have died. No, he didn't need to make any statement. That's what I know about him. He will not make any statement. But people know what they are going to do. They didn't know, even the government. You know, someone said that the greatest office is the people. And this is what they are trying to do. They want to divide us because in our unity, they can do nothing. Even if what's come to us, they cannot do worse more than they have done at the Lekki Gate.
Yeah.
And the whole world will now say, you stole the mandate of these people, and you are beating the child, and you don't want the child to react. It's impossible. And this man made a greatest mistake of his life, coming to the court thinking, he's supposed to be arrested. Why should we come to court and be disrupting the peace of the court?
I don't know it's a Channel TV. We can go and start around.
No, the thing look like joke to Ramo. It be like saying a child's play. When you day here, not they sleep day and night. You think it's a joke day for year.
Because it is people never come and talk to them. It is they never make misbehave first.
That's it now, you know.
Let's
you know, he never see.
We'll quick take this video first, then before we start talking shortly.
Okay.
This one. You know, there's a time in court. All right, I'd like us to stop that there. Let's talk about the reality. Yes, Apapa was disgracefully put out of the courts, and but the adjournments, you know, I don't know about you guys, because I don't want us to spend time here. Remember, we are coming back by 6 p.m. But with the we have over 800 people watching us right now. Please, guys, help us to like and share. Every information we pass here is very, very vital to us. As you all know that the case have been adjourned again for the second time to on the 19th of this month, which is just on Friday, 48 hours away. But I don't know, are you guys not worried over this continuous adjournment? You know, on the 19th, that means, or the day of the next hearing will be 10 days to the swearing date. We did, because for me, I was very, very hopeful that the final judgment will be passed today so that everybody know where we stand. So on Friday now, should we be hopeful that the final judgment will be passed, or should we be expecting any prospective adjournment again? So I would like us to, let me quickly hear from Williams Winner. What's your take on this, sir?
Mr. Elvis, as you said now, that you are hopeful, and that's the best thing we have. We are hopeful. You know, in human being, there is something we call when someone is anxious because of fear of outcome of something. It's natural, especially in this case. And our worry is about this man, that if someone can be so brutal like this and so desperate like this, if you now become the president of Nigeria, what is the outcome? I want you to know something. What will be, will be. Even if you become president, what will be, will be. You said something yesterday, I think, that the only thing, no matter how far a wicked person may be, one day will be that the person will go down. And the truth will always overshadow a lie. You saw what we discussed yesterday now concerning the BBC giving us the secret that is happening in Cross River State. We saw what the US, the name they roll out for the visa ban. Something is going to happen. You know, we don't know tomorrow. We are just hopeful for the best. And that is the best thing we should have. And for them adjourning it to 17, you know something, with all we have been saying, you said yesterday that we have been on this show for the past maybe I can't remember, but like since last 2 years or something, every day coming. Do you think our labor will not be in vain? Or do you think the death of the people that are dying every day, their death will be in vain? Do you think the prayer that the people are praying will be in vain? No, it won't be. Please, I just want us to be hopeful. I don't want us to get worried. I know, as I told you, I'm in Nigeria here. We are facing the heat, but we are hopeful. We are hopeful that something will happen. I don't know tomorrow, and none of us know tomorrow, but we are thinking as a human being, as it's natural. Are they going to do this? Who knows this man? At least about 3 days ago, we are still discussing this issue of this our Babalawo somebody with the president and with Mr. Julius Aburi. We didn't know this one will happen. We didn't know that it's going to be disgraced today. And I know henceforth it's going to be watchword of his move, because this is just a little of the iceberg. Because he will now know that these people are not playing. Because talk about it, they are fighting about Labour Party. We are not Labour Party. I'm not a Labour Party. I'm obedient. I'm not. I'm supporting Peter Obi. I'm supporting good governance. So if they are fighting about Labour Party, let them continue fighting their own. But the mandate, as I said earlier on, the mandate this man stolen wasn't Mr. Peter Obi. Mr. Peter Obi just has one vote, and he has voted one vote. But he stole the mandate of all Nigerians. And I don't know where he's going to carry it to. He has to deliver. He has to give it up. Even the court has no option. The judiciary has no option. Unless, I don't like to say positive, negative things. I know this Nigeria, this country will be great. So please let us be hopeful.
Okay.
Let God have his way. I know. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Williams Winner. God bless you, sir. Let me hear from somebody else, because for me, I don't like the okay, we just lost Mr. Chus. I wanted to call you right now. Okay, let me go to Mr. Gabriel. Mr. Gabriel, what is your take on this continuous adjournment?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I better talk to us.
So what I'm trying to say, for this adjournment, I didn't know why they adjourned it. I don't really know why. But meanwhile, the adjournment will not change anything from us, because we have a lot of evidence that we back our things up. I guess no. Papers.
We have. Sorry, guys. My lovely brother. You see what you are saying. I'm in the same track with you. We have, in fact, enough evidence. Guess what? I guess you were watching yesterday when we break the news for a year about what BBC is all about, right?
Yeah, sure.
Today, now, mainstream media don't start to talk about that. That means we were the first media we talk about what the BBC break comment.
What are you saying? You're authentic. Nigeria was authentic.
I was surprised saying that today now arise and channels call the talk and say, make us see what BBC break. When Nigeria was analyzing yesterday already.
Even number one, huh?
You know,
number one.
So, my brother, to go to what I was trying to say, you see what you talk just now. Obviously, we have, in fact, more evidence. But don't forget the reason why Tinubu say, issue me the certificate first and let them go to court. Right? Now, they don't put you and I for stress. Now, we're not asleep anymore. And don't also forget the other tactics they are trying to do now to delay and delay. They go sworn this man in. He no say they go remove him. He want made the sworn in, made the said allow him to enter first. Then he go make you and I sweat. I bet you never start to the sweat, so I thought you now.
Elvis, you know this things. Nothing they happen like this. They never happen like this before for Nigeria. And once this is not one thing they happen. Like this is one of the things we don't experience for our life before, our lifetime. This is not once they happen. And this always happens so. it will be different from what they do before.
Yes.
It's going to be different.
Of course.
But even though they sworn in, do you know that the court have the judiciary have the right to uphold this inauguration? You know that. The judiciary, if you stop them, you know, it can happen that same day.
Yes, my brother, might tell you, if they stop the inauguration, that's my aim. Yeah. That's my plan. That is all the effort I'm putting into this. Now make me know they sleep day and night. Remember, I said at 5 a.m. we enter bed, finish live broadcast this morning. Now, early this morning, I don't enter live again. So, my brother, for me, may they stop and but if they don't stop and that means me and you go do 48 hours, we don't go sleep for here. I don't want to do that one again.
Mr. Elvis. Mr. Elvis.
You see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Yeah, what you're saying is in order, right? But if they want me to put another 2 million hours, I'm ready to put that 2 million hours as long as the last result is in favor of me.
No,
I know we've put. Look, let's take it this way.
Yes, but I don't want them to sway this man inside. Oh, it go hard.
Yeah, we will do all we can. We will do all we can to stop it as early as possible. But if they think we're gonna give up, like what the last speaker said, it is. We never see this kind of thing in Nigeria before, so they are joking. Apapa example today. Is it Apapa example today? He's telling them something. He just let them know that something is cooking.
My friend, they call me now say Apapa collect reach 6 slaps for back. They all they slap back.
You don't see in cap way the cap way bend.
You say if you see the way slap, say before police.
This one now
Police woman they corner they laugh. Some police women they laugh. Some police they laugh there. They chase the entire house there.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Elvis, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
I said, if you know what happened to Mr. Apapa, they were shouting after him, ole, 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 ajibole, ole, ajibole. See, there will be no rest for the wicked.
My brother,
of course.
They say 78 years old man slap we collect today.
It is police that rescued him. I just finished watching one of the clips that just popped up on my phone because since morning I've just been waiting. I was just watching. I said, when will you come on live? I have not even closed my eyes since morning, you know, but because I'm just so curious.
I said, Papa, they shout Mogbe for his court. When they receive
do you know what is going to? You see what is going to happen to Tinubu? Look, all of them, it is just end of the road. What they don't know that when people are not happy, even it will shake the throne of God. The mood of Nigerians. I mean, we are taking it for granted. Yesterday I said, whatever we are saying, they are powerful, especially all the submission. If you are listening from the background, I'm always charged up, even if sometimes I want to be like weak. But after hearing the charges everybody's giving, I will be fired up. And also it's reaching straight to the gate of heaven. And whatever anybody is imagining is happening to Tinubu. No matter his own witchcraft manipulation, but the sincere cry of Nigerians, they are going to be frustrated. Do you know
the reason why Tinubu no one come court? Now it be this. What happened to Apapa? So Nigerians are ready to die.
Do you see it
coming? He will never. He will never show up. He will not show up. He will not show up. I'm telling you.
What happened today? You didn't see it coming, eh?
No, me not see what happened today. I don't see. I don't say it go happen. They say a pack on. They say Mogbe police. Mogbe. See, man.
78 years old man. Let the tea slap. People are see the way everything is start. See, this is how it started today. But we watch this one quickly.
Are you a party official?
Don't stand up for anybody.
What are you saying?
Who are you?
Hello. Excuse me.
The Apapa led faction.
You cannot sit down here. This is the seat of party official.
Who comes first?
There's no result. Put me
a sheep. Chairman, go to court and resolve this difference. Not here. Go to court and resolve the difference. Not here. Go to court, not here. Not here. Never party office. Never party office. Go to court and resolve. This is not never party.
At this time, native doctor Apapa still get straight to where those start to they receive go to. Now that time, you don't know where he another put again.
That guy with that hair, we white. Then they push him well.
Why are you speaking for the party? Are you a leader of the party? Are you a leader of the party? Who are you?
If you don't have seat here, leave this place. If you don't have seat here, leave this place.
Excuse me, please.
We don't reserve seat for anybody here. It is based on who
that one guy where they always they talk anyhow. So they said that one run leave a papa where they the receive go to. They said the not run pass back.
That's one thing gets strengthened out.
And that one wrong. They say wrong. He just wrong. Now that one they said they be one break the leg for his side. They say wrong.
Okay, don't worry.
Let's go space out. There's no seat for anybody.
No seat reservation, please. I made that announcement.
Can somebody
please? If you have any issues,
we are seated.
Thank you. Please.
We are seated.
Came this morning.
They are ruffians.
The 5 musketeers, the Babalawo that want to take over Labour Party, and his co-travelers are here this morning. But they wanted to take over our seats. They wanted to take over, and he said,
okay, let's continue with this. And they don't pick up for years. Only 78 years old man.
Everybody's happy there. Everybody's happy there.
No. So now, wait till children go talk now. 78 years old man. Now they all use slap here like this. Eh?
I'm just thinking, this man don't have children.
Oh my God. They all use slap here. It is obedience with a joke, Abi. Sleepless night every day. You think that
if you recall the video where they show one time when before the election, where Tribunal give one man money for back. Not be this man. Old man Tribunal give money for.
Yes. We don't find out. Yes.
Now
be the man where Tribunal give money. This night, this evening, I go bring all the evidence. Come here.
Evidence bring them out.
And they bring them on tonight. We can't take this anymore.
That's it now.
People. Let me hear from others here. You know, maybe like say everybody not talk for here. One love, thanks for joining us, sir. We finished early this morning. Are you already here with me? How you doing today, sir? One love, are you there? Okay, you are not available right now. O1B, thanks for joining us all the way from Nigeria. How are they feel for that side now? As I tell you, slap it here, Apapa here. So,
Mr. Elvis, I don't love.
The beat with the beat show. 78 years old man.
I tell you, this is a mumu man. I am
Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Elvis, I hope you are writing your scripts because you need to act this one. Oh. This is a very big movie.
No, the way they take Tierra, man, 78 years old man, we suppose they as they enjoy.
Maybe they give you slap.
They call her only.
Maybe now you go be there. Maybe now you go be the Apapa for the movie.
No, this is not good. If not my papa, this is not nice, man.
Nonsense. It's nonsense.
Oh, one day, I better talk to us. Talk to us.
Mr. Elvis, when I just talk something now where I go do research, I see say that man where Tinubu gave money.
Yes, hold on, one love. I'll come back to you. Somebody's already talking. I'll come back to you. Go ahead, one bit.
Okay, it's Apapa, that man that Tinubu gave money to. It's Apapa. I just saw the video now.
I bet forward it to our WhatsApp number.
Yes, I will send it now.
Yes.
So the thing is that there's no way, even the Bible has recorded it. There will be no race for the wicked. There is no, like, Nigeria cannot be bleeding like this, and then you are still adding more salt to injury. You still want us to continue the way we are now, or even worsen the whole thing. So even God himself, like I said, the very first day that I joined this program, I said that even God himself is in this matter full time. So anything that they say, that the Bible says that if God is by your side, peace, as that everything is by your side. That means everything in heaven and on earth is by your side. So that is what is happening now, and we are not even getting there yet, because it will get to a point that even Tinubu himself will have to come out and confess. That's the truth. He will come out and confess all these evils that he has been doing all this while. So I just pray that everything will go the way we expect it to go. Although I don't know the whatever they said in court today. I don't know the if anybody have any idea what happened in court apart from the Apapa drama and all of that. I don't really know what is happening in court though. So, but best believe, let's just see what happens.
Hello, Mr. Elvis. Sorry, sir.
Yes, thank you so much.
So,
okay, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. What happened after the adjournment? Mr. Okonkwo, Kenneth Okonkwo talked, and some others. So the evidence they brought to the church, to the court. So the judges are now plead that they want to go through it, everything, the other evidence they brought. So by Friday, they will just carry on with the judgment. So that was where the interview granted to the press after the adjournment.
Okay, so they adjourned it to Friday.
To Friday, yes, to Friday, just to go through the evidences and to verify it. That's the main reason why they adjourned it.
I just hope they will not adjourn it again, because Friday is just next tomorrow. That is on the 19th. I just hope they will not adjourn it any longer, because
they don't have no reason to adjourn it, because they have evidence in their hand there. If they want to set Nigeria ablaze, they should do the right thing right now.
That's it.
They have no choice.
Yes. They should do it, because at this point, because 29 is at the corner, and we cannot. This man cannot be.
You know my fear. My fear is on Friday is the next adjournment. My people, if these people carry this thing come off for Friday, they carry and enter the next other week. That means the delayed taxes that satanic APC paid them for, now they hear the practice. So
that's the truth.
Do like that. The 29 go all reach. They go reach. This man, they go inaugurate him. He go become president of Nigeria. My people, I know say wetin they talk. People say no, calm down. First way don't be president where they control judiciary. Now I say anyway, for me, may they not swear this man in. That's my stand. I'd like to hear from this person. Let me see. One Love, are you available to speak to us now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good morning to you. I know it's very early over there, right?
Yes, it's 7:23 in the morning, but I was.
Wow, you even sleep. You sleep so because both of us we left screen the same time now.
I know. I saw your alert. I said, let me see what's going on. But thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. I watched all the videos that you posted. I think we are very positive, and I am very positive that we're going to get a good result on Friday.
Yes.
You could see what happened to this Babala woman. He was chased out of the court. That is a very good thing. For a 78-year or 79 years old man to be
78.
Yes, chanted on by pigs, and
he was shouting Mogbe inside the court.
That is very sad. I wish his children would watch that video and go home and advise him that Papa, you should just rest and stop disgracing yourself, because right now is a big disgrace to us.
Thank you.
So I don't really don't want to say much about this.
No. You try to relax more so that you can have time to join us by 6 p.m.
Okay, sir. Thank you. But I'll be watching. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you very much. All right. I have Mr. T with us. Please talk to us. Good morning to you. Here afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Give us a mandate.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone is doing okay.
Yes, so everybody is very fine, especially this slap way this native doctor. It's enough for anybody. The person will be not there okay before you go there okay now.
Okay, so what was the outcome today?
The outcome, the court have been adjourned to the 19th of May, and the native doctor Apapa came to the court claiming that is the national chairman of the Labour Party. Although when the time he came in, the seat provided for the Labour Party chairman was already occupied. So he came in, was asking them, he had the audacity to tell them to get up from the seat so that he can sit there. So that's how everything started. The argument started and all that. So another video showing now that they say the guy collects slap on his for woto for the back of his head.
Well, I mean, even though that happened today, I think I've been sounding this on all of the broadcasts here. It was a win that was disgracing the court, but also we should not over celebrate or rejoice, because these guys they are playing the delay tactics, and if you're reading between the lines, it should be kind of worrisome for Labour Party and the obedient and then Nigerians as a whole now, because one thing is the president is outside the country, the one selected by INEC is outside the country also.
No, Buhari is back. He's back.
Okay, Buhari is back. I mean, regardless, they are playing the delay tactics. So Labour Party should begin to think of what to do. Nigerians should begin to think of what to do. The obedience should begin to think of what to do. I said it earlier that Plan B should be in the pipeline now, because what they are trying to do is delay. By the 19th, which is Friday, the following week should be the week of inauguration, maybe the upper week, the week of inauguration. So, and Nigerians are saying that don't swear this man in. So what can you do to prevent him from being sworn in? Because the court is delaying. Whether you believe it or not, I want to believe that the judges have been paid some amount of money, allegedly. I think there's a news around now that Ariwola got about $230 million is in a Swiss account using the name of one Falom or something to make that deposit into a Swiss account paid by Tinubu. So Labour Party Nigerians obedient should not rejoice because Apapa was thrown out. Apapa was thrown out of the court. That's not what you're looking for. You're looking for this whole thing to be pronounced in your favor, or the whole thing should be overturned. And then the judges have delayed now the third time. Now they are going to the fourth time. What gives a guarantee that it will not be postponed again on Friday if they go to court? Kenneth saying that they have evidence. We know you have evidence, but who will sit down in the court to say that this evidence that you brought, what time do they have? How long will it take them? One thing is,
Kenneth Okonkwo will come and speak to us on this, so that everybody can pass the question.
Yeah,
this question to him.
Is it coming in today?
I will make a plan. I don't know if it's going to be today, or
okay.
Let me see what I can do right now.
Okay, so but that being said, Nigerians, Labour Party, obedience, don't over-rejoice, because you cannot tell what the judges have been paid behind the scene. And like I said, I think I said yesterday
listen, give us a mandate. One thing you must understand is that you are on the right track. Everything you are saying, I support you 100%. That's what I started with this broadcast. Delay tactics have started again. Remember the first time they postponed this thing, adjourned this case, I was very, very bitter. A lot of people were telling me, calm down, calm down, calm down. This is the second one again. I'm not happy about it. But the truth of the matter is, one of the distractors that we have, we're beating mercilessly today. So we should rejoice over that. They beat them, removing gray hair for head. So
yeah, if you read between the line of what I said rejoice, but don't over-rejoice. It's a win, but don't over-rejoice, because that is not your main achievement.
It's also that's where you got it all wrong. This man was becoming one of the biggest problems.
Who did they beat today?
They beat Native Doctor, Mama.
Hey, good work, children. I love that. When I heard me put up hospital. When I not breaking here, made them balance and put for hospital for the meantime.
No, Native Doctor don't call it with
Mama,
I love my children. Boza,
me for us, Mr. T.
When I take plenty kissing, children I do good work.
Okay, so well, in rounding up my submission, I think all of the legal people for Labour Party, the Labour Party chairman, the Nigerians, and then the obedience begin to sound a warning to the judges of what you're going to do should the case they postpone again or come on Friday. But I think
these are part of the questions that people like you should keep in case we have one of the spokesperson here anytime from now. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. Then ask them directly.
Yeah.
So that's why I bring them here. You ask them, maybe they might be able to answer it.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll just drop it there. I have to run now. So, but thank you so much for all that you do. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. You know, thank you, Mama. Please talk to us, Mama Esho.
I will make a sing for my children. Wakuye, wekuye, wekuye, koganama. Yeah. Wekuye, koganama. Piki. Una do where? No. Una do river. Since he turned himself to nuisance, una sure how did they treat nuisance? Make it come on Friday. Apapa, the Native Doctor, come to court on Friday. I tell you, say that money when you collect, it go because sawdust for your hand. I not tell you. You they play with my children. Come back on Friday, oh. Make you tell your tutu, make it carry trailer load of soldier when miss road. Make una call court on Friday. Make una come.
No, he can't. In fear not let her ever near court again. He don't finish.
No, they go give him police to come. Make it come. And anything when you can't get on Friday, not say we don't want you. How can you say you are a Labour Party ATI chairman? Let's assume say you be Labour Party ATI chairman. Why will you work against all the victory?
Yes.
Why will you work against all the victory that the party is not evil? You want to work against every victory they have won. Who shema they do that one? Apapa, the native doctor. Are you lucky today? You lucky say they not send you to your early grave today. You lucky. Waka come back again. That I will go ask you, like Jonathan wife, now only you waka come. How dare you? You look at the younger generation, you take them for granted. You take their effort and labor. You took it for granted. Apapa, you and your cohort, you people will go for it. Now, part one we play for you today. Oh. And those when it's supposed to do the right thing. When I see the part one when they play today, make una go and join on Friday. Oh. I not go talk. They know what to do.
Mama, I guess you don't watch the video. How they take Dragon Komocha?
I never watched. I just enter here. They hear say they beat Apapa.
Okay, make I show you how we take started.
I bet show me. You know, sweet me.
Now, like
I be lioness, I go come born there.
Are you a party official?
Don't stand up for anybody.
What are you saying? Who are you?
Excuse me. The Apapa-led faction.
You cannot sit down here. This is the seat for party official.
They want to fight themselves.
Who confess?
There's no result.
Any breach of put me a sheep by Chairman, go to court and stop this difference. Not here. Don't stop your talking about me. Go to court and stop your difference. Not here. Go to court, not here. Not here. Never party office. Never party office. Go to court and stop your problem. This is not Labour Party office.
No result. The officials has nothing to do. Why are you speaking for the party? Are you a leader of the party? Are you a leader of the party? Who are you?
If you don't have seat here, leave this place. If you don't have seat here, leave this place.
Excuse me, please.
We don't reserve seat for anybody here. It is based on who goes
No. Just don't worry.
Press ground, press south. There's no seat for anybody.
No seat reservation, please. I made that announcement.
Can somebody
please? If you have any issues, we are seated. Thank you. Please. We are seated.
Apapa-led group came this morning.
They are ruffians.
The 5 musketeers, the Babalawo that want to take over Labour Party. And his co-travelers are here this morning. But they wanted to take over our seats. They wanted to take over. And he said,
okay, let's continue. you are playing with frustrated Nigerians. You are playing with our future. It's not possible. It's not possible.
Shit.
Yes. That is it. And for me, you remember yesterday, our channel was the first channel that talked about the investigation of the BBC, the investigative journalism that they played in Nigeria. So now mainstream medias are already talking about it. Arise already talking about it today, and channels is talking about it as well. The only channel that I've not seen that have talked about it is only TVC. Maybe they have the kind of videos they can talk about over there. Maybe they might talk about it later, though. I don't know. But I would like us to listen to what this Arise spokesperson or Arise analyst, how his response to that BBC investigation on what I've presented so far, and the adjournment obviously I can see on the comment section a lot of people are not happy over the adjournment. That's what I started the broadcast with. I'm not happy about it, so on the 19th is Friday. We don't know what is going to happen, but let's see how it goes. If I can bring any of the spokesperson here this evening, I will do my best, but let's see what happens. Before that, let me hear from the people on the panel, people that have not spoken at all. I would like to quickly go to let me go to Chokonoso. Chokonoso, thanks for joining us. Good evening, good afternoon to you. What's your take on the adjournment today? Chokonoso, are you there? Okay, Chokonoso, you are not available. Okay, I'll go to Uyi Ewoma. Uyi Ewoma, good afternoon to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Please, what's your take on the adjournment today?
Good afternoon, Mr. Manjawash. Good afternoon, every other panelist.
Thank you, sir.
Let me first of all use the word that I am so confused right now because I don't really understand this whole thing.
Good.
Because adjoining this issue right now, this issue of I don't know, is this even possible in the first place? A party that has a chairman.
We can't hear you.
After the election, all of a sudden, case in court now, someone just as he come up from nowhere and said is a party. I don't even understand why court is even postponing. See, at hand. This is just a way for them trying to distract the main issue at hand. The APC they don't want to represent in court. They don't want to show up in court because they have nothing to prove. They are so-called winning. They have nothing to prove. They are just doing everything possible to cause distraction, to just mess up the whole case. That's what I just think that is going on right now. Nothing else.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for your submission. I'll come back to you. All right.
Mr. Elvis, I'm available now.
Okay, so okay, talk to us, sir. Good afternoon to you.
I'm available. Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Elvis. Yeah. I greet everyone in the panel, those in the comment section. I know I'm not really too surprised because I know the judges will not want to really expedite this process. They just want to be dragging their legs and their feet. So for them to say that the evidences that Labour Party submitted were really much, they needed time to still go over them. I don't know, go through them, and they adjourned since last week Wednesday. At least they had about 7 days to go through these things. It's not as if they want to taking all the issues. At least for them to just they came to court today and now adjourned. Yes, they have wasted today. So it's really unfair because that is the plan. The plan is just get these guys sworn in on May 29. So, and the judiciary now they are playing their own part. It's unfortunate they are playing their own part in trying to see how they can just delay the process till May 29. They swear them in, and we don't know what happens next. But it's unfortunate because for me, the
Okay, your internet is after. Okay, I guess you have a network problem right there. Okay, let me move on to the next person quickly. God's Power, are you there with us? God's
Yo,
Power.
good afternoon from here.
Okay, good afternoon to you, sir.
Yeah, good
Listen,
afternoon, sir, and good
talk to
afternoon,
us.
all of BDN family. Sorry, yesterday my network got finished, so and it didn't really pay me, But we thank God we are back today. I can't wait. Mr. Evans, I send you a kind of a video. I don't know, maybe you see it. It's not long that you now come online to calm our
Okay.
nerves and tension. Although that's not the
Okay.
yeah really quick one. One thing about this our people in power in all sector, just like Rufai used to say, at least they should surprise us. Rufai said they are going to manipulate the what is it called, the governorship election, that they should try to surprise him that these people have actually repented. But you see, they didn't. They still do their norms, their normal way they used to do all sorts of things. When we are talking about judiciary, that we don't have hopes, we don't really have trust in them. A lot of people were just talking on the area of spirituality. Fine, there's a way of spirituality, there's a way of normality where we know that country that we are being given back to, that the country that caused our homes, they are not ready to repent, especially those ones in power. Now, what is playing right now is as if maybe these people are just playing on their own card. They are playing on their own scripts that's been given to them. What are these people adjourning for? What are they adjourning for? And you know what? Immediately when I get the news, so sad news, I was like, these people, they'll go adjourn on 19 again. There's no, they cannot surprise me. On 19 again, I bet you they are still going to adjourn it, because it's not be obvious according to what Magnus said. He said that, in fact, he's not ready to even have patience for these people again, because it's now being played that they are playing on people's intelligence. What are they adjourning for, cry loud? A court case that that's been adjourning for how many times? And this so-called man that they fight case against is not in the country. Like, seriously? It's like these people are just playing us. One man out of how many millions will just be playing everybody's intelligence. It's so unfortunately they are taking Nigeria for granted. Honestly, it's so bad. It's so bad. We should fear God. For crying out, they should fear God. What is this? It shows that our judiciary cannot be trusted again, because what is playing right now, Mr. Evis, I bet you on 19 they will still adjourn it, unless they want to prove me wrong. In fact, I'm so bitter when I hear adjourn again. I'm so bitter this afternoon. I'm just wishing whether you come online. Thank God when I open my distance, I saw you come online. I say, thank God, it's like this man is in my mind. Honestly, in fact, I don't have much to say. Well, I would just say I'm so bitter the way our judiciary is supporting.
I will not.
Devilish to this.
I will not blame you, my brother, for the way you are reacting right now. Everybody have been reacting to that. I started the broadcast by saying that this adjournment is deliberate, and the goal is for them to do this continuously. And at the end of the day, 29th of May is just around the corner. Then they will sworn in Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You know what that means? That means you've given him the comfort to sit properly to deal with everybody. Then Bola Ahmed Tinubu will start with the judiciary. He will change the Chief Justice. He will change that. He will change INEC. He will change everything. He has the power. He have he's a president. Remember, a Nigerian president has so much power. So much power. They can do and undo. So this is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is getting close to. Remember, they started this thing by saying, INEC, declare, let them go to court. Declare, let them go to court. Now, ever since they declared this, they've been delaying this since that February. Listen, my people, February come pass, March come pass, April come pass. Then May, ending of May, delay full everywhere. And they want to sworn this man in. What are we talking about?
And this so-called man has never even stepped his foot on the court. Somebody that they have case against. means
go
that means
come.
this Bola Tinubu means like a God, mini God to people.
He's bigger
I
than.
don't
He's
just
bigger
know. I
than.
don't get it.
Tinubu is bigger than everybody. He's bigger than Nigeria. That's one thing you must
So
understand.
painful.
So let me pick this call. Thank you, Brother Ife, for calling in. Please talk to us. Good afternoon to you. Thank you. Go ahead.
Hello, Nigeria.
Yeah, good afternoon to you. Go ahead. Talk to us.
Yeah, good afternoon, Nigeria. God bless you, bros. I beg. Tinubu Concord today.
No, you're not Concord. You're not the Concord. You big passport now.
Okay. See, Nigeria, they pay me. Okay, now automatically that means that they wait for Tinubu before he go Concord. Go and mark this thing next tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Next tomorrow Friday. Go and mark this thing, bros. If Tinubu go come court. Now the one may fair confer. They'll talk and blah blah.
Tinubu not the Nigeria, my brother. Forget that one. Tinubu not the Nigeria. He
Okay, now what did they call it? What now, sir? What did they call the adjuster for? Now the question for only one man waiting
maybe the corruption with me and you they fight so.
What did they happen? Not be so they happen for another country, another in short. I mean all those judges, they know they travel.
My brother, now the thing they happen for our koro eyes, so not be small. Tinubu in the France here kwakwa so that they eat cheeseburger for that side.
For one old man. Now they know they this. See, the waiting they want put for the tree where they want plant for Nigeria. So
now what?
Believe there is a parable say who they kiss snake go they run. Snake where they kick go they run. It go affect them all. Except say they don't get children. We are still watching. The whole world are watching. Not only Nigeria, but the whole world are watching this court presidential court issue. Where they take place for Nigeria. So may they not say now only Nigeria. The whole world they watch. Just look Kenya that day, Kenya. Only Kenya not reach when Nigeria will take their sense for God's sake. I know you understand.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Don't shake it, bros. I greet you, Baba.
God bless you, my lovely brother. I appreciate you. Bro. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, bros. Yeah.
All right.
Mr. Naja Wash, sorry. I just want to say something. Now they wake up where they hear with you, they talk.
Yes.
So it appears they adjourned the case and Tinubu did not show up today again.
Tinubu is not even in the country.
I think we have a problem. I have to be realistic here.
But it's not the reason why they adjourn. No.
Yeah, but we have
they
a
need
problem.
time to go through the documentation of Labour Party.
Baba, see, if by now
the evidence
Tinubu is nowhere to be found, 3 times he has not showed up in court, and the court has not done anything about that, we have a problem.
Exactly.
We have a problem. See, we have to be realistic here.
And they are not even addressing it.
They are adjourning this case for a reason. He has already paid them all. He has paid all these guys. He has already paid them off.
Peter Obi was there.
He has not showed up 3 times. Can you imagine what is going on? And we think we don't have a problem. The guy is in France. They said he went to meet with foreign leaders. When you have a case in court, and the court could not summon that guy to Nigeria, we have a problem.
This thing is a plan. It's a plan. They all planned it. And they are acting the scripts now. So we have to stand up and do something.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
They cannot keep adjourning the case.
Let's also not forget that INEC is not still complying. No.
Yes, I know.
Even before now, they are the one that delayed the case. You know when Peter.
So INEC, that's the issue. So even up till now, they've not given them access to the beavers for only Rivers and Benue. The rest states, they've not given them access to the beaver, and they are through with the Guba election since March 18. So even INEC on their own up till now, they are still disobeying the Court of Appeal order.
And nothing is done. And nothing is done about that. You know, the
INEC chairman
is not arrested for refusing that order.
And that order was given since on the 3rd of March, on Friday. March 3rd. That was when that order was given.
My fear now is
and we are in May. Today is May 17.
My fear now is that if a man declared as a president-elect has spent over a month in another man's country within 3 months that he has been declared, now what will happen if he's being sworn in? God forbid, he will never be sworn in. But what will happen if eventually it happens like that? Can it be found when there will be? In fact, I don't understand.
For me, I just believe for him not to have showed up 3 times, they already know what they are doing. They already planned.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't give a damn about the tribunal. He doesn't. Jagaban doesn't give a damn. For them, just think that they're just playing there. They are playing. So he doesn't give a damn about what's happening in the court.
All right, guys. Please, our spectators, we have 1,200 people watching us, and the light is very poor. You see our plight right now. The only way our plight can go far is by you pressing on the like button so that YouTube can recommend this video for others. That's what it means. I guess you received recommendation from YouTube before. A video you never requested for show up on your screen. That's what recommendation means. Please, let's have at least 1,000 likes. You know, if you have 1,000 likes, that would be nice. Share as well. It's very, very important. You know, because we can't continue like this. We are here every day talking about the things that is affecting us, not me alone, the thing they affect, not you alone. It's affecting us as Nigerians, both Nigerians that live home or abroad. Please continue to press on the like button. Let's take that forward. Let me hear from the another woman on the panel.
Mr. Elvis, let me finish my time now, Mr. Elvis, please.
Okay,
go ahead. So let me just round up my thoughts. So I was talking about the court itself, because the saddest thing in my heart now is even on the issue of INEC. So INEC, they went to court on March 6th, asking the court to vary their previous order on March 3rd, that they want to conduct Guba, they want to reset the beavers and what have you. And up till now, since March 18, INEC, they've not still allowed Labour Party Council and forensic experts to inspect these beavers for the other states, because Labour Party is challenging about 21 states, and they've only been given access to Rivers and Benue, I think only 2. So what about the other 19 states? So, and I don't know, they are waiting for they say they are waiting for the materials to arrive from the respective states. Since March 18, let's even say this is already May 17. So what is keeping INEC from obeying this court order? That is one. Then secondly, again, is on the issue of
what do you mean since March 18? What's March 18?
They finished the Guba March. The Guba election was conducted March 18.
Are you talking about the gubernatorial election?
No, they said they can't allow Labour Party council and experts to inspect the beavers, that they want to reset. They need the beavers to conduct the Guba election on March 18. So, and the court actually granted them, however, refusing to vary their previous order, which they issued on March 3rd. So, but what is by law? What it means is that INEC is still disobeying that order for up till now. We are in May 17, and they've not still allowed
them up.
That's the problem. And the INEC chairman, but even the court too, because for me they are too lenient on INEC chairman doesn't have immunity. It can be summoned, but I don't know. And I think Labour Party, they've done their best. And now remember the Supreme Court judgment from from Osun State. The Supreme Court held that beavers is the authentic source to verify everything, the result of our voting and what have you. And these beavers, INEC is the one that will provide it, not even from Amazon Web Service, but from INEC. So I don't know, but that one is, I think we should be worrying on that. Maybe when Kenneth Okonkwo comes, I would like to ask him questions. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know, or today if he can come. So I think even if I'm not, please, if you ask him.
My brother.
So,
no, you cannot unmute yourself and be listening.
My brother, I want you to know one thing. This INEC you are calling now APC. They are the APC.
We know.
Just we know. That.
Yes,
we know, but we need the beavers information. We need it.
We need it.
So we need it. So it's very important because look at the Osun Court. So then I want to talk about the Apapa. Yes, so I want to talk about the Apapa issue. I think that one is just a distraction, but the guy has been given a whole lot of money, millions of naira, so he deserves what he got today. If not for the police, I believe they would have ended his life today. But it's unfortunate. It's to tell you how we are desperate in Nigeria that even Gary is now eluding the common man. Fish and meat is already it has both of them has eluded the common man. So for Papa to be so desperate, even if he has to be disgraced, beaten, because he has children, I believe he has grandchildren. So poverty is the greatest weapon in Africa. And I think that is what they are using. So they believe that with that they can, because that somebody called in and was talking about Apapa. Apapa was that old man. I believe Mr. Elvis, you would have also seen the video. That old man that Tinubu was handing bundle of
Mr.
money
Elvis,
to.
I forwarded the video to
So
your WhatsApp.
yeah,
Mr.
so
Elvis.
he is the one. He is the one. You can see the kind of shoe he's wearing now. This cloth, you can see how gorgeous he looks like. Because the money is selling on him already. He's even looking to me now. He's looking younger, kind of. He's no longer some like a month ago when he was Babalawo. Now he's now looking kind of younger because honestly they've impoverished everybody. So and they want the system to continue. So God will help us. But really,
Oh, please,
my
Mr.
greatest
Evans, I
worry
would
now
like to
is
watch the video whereby money is being
fever.
handed it to him, please. All these things are
No,
soft proof whereby other people can be able to see,
that will be
please.
6 p.m.,
I will
sir.
appreciate
6
that,
p.m.
sir.
6 p.m. 6
Okay.
p.m., sir.
Okay, in the evening, no problem. So thank you, Mr. Elvis. God will keep strengthening you.
So God bless you, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's hear from Busy Brains. Busy Brains, good afternoon to you, madam. Thanks for joining us. Please
Oh,
talk to us.
Elvis, good evening. I'm saying good evening. It's afternoon where I am. It's
Yes,
actually 2 o'clock, 11 past 2. Oh my God, I did not know what is happening. And as you can hear, I'm driving, and usually this is the best time for me to catch up. And I said, okay, what's happening? And I saw you live. I said, fantastic, maybe good news. Only to hear that they postponed. What for? What is the rationale for the postponement?
They said the evidence that Labour Party tendered is a law. They need time to go through it. That is rubbish.
Hey,
that is
what
rubbish.
time do they need? Did they not? So the seven? Did they not? I want to believe Labour Party tendered that evidence 7 days ago, before they made the judgment of adjournment for
Exactly.
the 17th. So why didn't they go through the evidence then? That is the reason why we need to fight for the extension of that 29th. And you see, now I understand there's a tactical reason. They are playing out a script. There is a script being played out. Yesterday, we had IG came out to threaten us not to do anything. Now, today we are hearing that they are postponing. Postponing till when? Till the 19th, Abi? The 19th now is a definite that there will be another reason why they will postpone again. Nigerians, they are taking us for a ride. They are taking us for a ride. And I feel the conspiracy is bigger than what me and you are even thinking of. I am telling you, nobody is going to tell me that don't go on a conspiracy. They are giving me room to go for a conspiracy. What is conspiracy theory? When you are trying to think of what is happening, trying to understand what is going on around you, and you come up with your own theories. And your own theories, believe your own theory more than what they are pumping out to you. Because their own is an organized script. They want you to buy their own ideology. What is it that you understand about the situation? I know that it is not right. What is going on is not right. APC bought their own mandate. They bought everybody. That is the truth. That is the fact. That is what is playing out. That is my own truth. That is my own fact. They've not done anything in the contrary to dissuade me from that. And then now, They want me to believe that this is normal. There are a lot of Nigerians that are like me. So I am not just talking for myself. I'm talking for those that are thinking like me. That this election was bought by APC. And if this is playing out, where do I go to for justice then? Where do I go to for justice? Because they are pushing the goalpost. They told me on the 17th that you will hear something. Now they are pushing it again to God knows where. And they want me to believe and to be sane in the decision that they are making. There is no truth going on here. The only truth is that they are conspiring to take away my mandate. They are conspiring to steal from me. And the IG is telling me I should not defend my mandate. He's telling me I should not defend my property. Who the hell is he? Who put him there? The person that put him there is the person that we put. They are claiming that it is our vote that got Buhari there. So Buhari put him there. It means I put him there. He cannot come and tell me that he is going to kill me because I'm going to go and stand and protect my vote. What he is supposed to do, he is supposed to protect me. But he's ganging up with people that are trying to kill me. I say no. I still maintain my vote will count. I do not consent to a thief, a drug baron to be my president. Nigerians, how many of you are consenting? How many of you are consenting to have a drug baron as a president? If you do not consent, you better stand up and stand on the street wherever and with your voice, whether on placards or on social media or on streets, you say you do not consent to a drug dealer, a drug baron, a thief. We've seen the stealing, we've seen the killing, and they say that we have to consent to him being that. If you do not consent, there is nothing they can do. They will not. It is a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual thing. Nothing can happen to you if you do not consent to it. Nothing. The worst they can do is to kill you. But you're already a dead man walking. You're already a dead man walking. So what more can they do to a dead body? You do not consent. Let them know it. You do not consent to have a dog, a thief, a murderer as your president. I know I haven't. I am not consenting. And I know I'm not the only one that is not consenting. That is it. Hashtag, I do not consent for Tinubu to be my president.
Thank you. Thank you very
Please,
much.
what is it again? Can I get clarity about that Apapa? What happened to him?
No, he was disgracefully thrown out from the court today, and yes, because he came to the court to disrupt the hearing. Yeah, we played
Which hearing?
Hearing in court today.
The one that our principal is fighting for.
Yes,
that we are fighting for.
Yes, he was there. Yes.
Hey, this man, is it not obvious? So, how do they think that we are fools? Is it not obvious that the APC mechanism, the demonic people materializing and saying that they're trying to. Let me keep quiet. Sorry, I'm so hot. I am screaming. Thank God I'm in the middle of nowhere because when I'm screaming.
It's okay. It's okay, madam. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be echoing this by 6 p.m. today. So, but I would like to give everybody a chance to speak before we leave. Okay, I have Madam Patricia just joining us right now. Good afternoon to you, Madam Patricia. Please talk to us. I guess you're already aware what is going on.
Good afternoon, Mr. Elvis, and good afternoon to those in the panel. and also to everyone from wherever you are watching us from today. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Yes, I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm not disappointed. Um, I'm very glad because we are making headway. Even though they said we should give them more 2 days to go and scrutinize all the evidence, I think yes, they can go and do that. It's 2 days. 2 days is not 2 years. It's not 2 months. It's 2 days. So I believe that we should calm down, and our mandate is sure. It doesn't matter what they do. At least they just saw the sample of what can happen today at court. I think they just saw a light of an expo, a little expo of how it can be, how the situation can be if the judiciary does not do the needful. So I will urge everyone to calm down. The judiciary, they will definitely do the needful. They said they're gonna go through all the evidence. Yes, the evidence are much. If you look at it, if you really look at it. So it's a lot of evidence that they have to scrutinize and go through one by one, and then before they come into conclusion, on what measures to take and what judgment to give, and which we know the judgment will go on our favor. So we don't need to worry. We don't need to be in a hurry either. In that regard, 2 days is 48 hours. So as we speak, the hours are already shortened. So let us be hopeful. Let us be courageous. Let us keep the pressure on them. Yeah, believing that they will do the right thing. And I know that based on what they saw today at the court, I don't think they want to see Nigeria exploding. I don't think so. So, Apapa Lamidi, I think it's right time you tell yourself the truth. You are too old to go through all this. Your cap was flew from your head today. An old man like that. Yeah, do you like to be disgraced like this because of how much they pay you? At this old age, that's when you want to use yourself to be dragging, let children drag you on the floor. You should thank your God that the police were there today. If not today, I believe not you for live there. You would have left there maybe a corpse. Because with those angry, the way people, people have rights to their votes, and you don't have right to behave the way you are behaving. So I believe this have taught you a lesson that you will not come there again. And otherwise, if you come again, I believe something else, that's what you are looking for. The way you were disgraced today, it will be worse than that. You better stay clear. Go and face your native doctor work. I think it's better for you. The money you have collected, go back to your village and eat that money and stay where you are. Because it's either you leave this or something else will happen to you. Because the way you are going about it, it's like you are a fly that want to follow dead body enter grave. So I will cancel you as an old man, an elderly man. Enter your house, enter house. You don't need to come out again. You were nowhere when this party was doing all their campaigns. Nobody saw you there. Suddenly you are coming. The APC is sending you to come and disrupt what the youth have determined that this is the man that they want to enthrone, so to live there, bring them into their destiny. You want to not derail it. You will not succeed. Doesn't matter what forces you think you are using the force of darkness, and the force of light is greater than yours. So I'm warning you, go back to your house and don't come out anymore. Because if you do, it's something else that you'll be looking for. So that's what I would say. And then the political that is giving warning and sending warning the IG. I mean, come on. Huh? Do you want your own children to go through this? I don't think they want that. Also, you people, make una also they do this on our guy that thing with some wisdom. You are serving. What does it profit you that your children, generation to come, will be in a mess? How can you say you want to intro a drug lord? You that say you are a law-abiding person, you want to intro somebody that is not law abiding? How does that work out? How does that even add up? You know, we should be saying that you guys are the one holding the constitution and say the constitution must stand, not the opposite. You know, so please, you people should wake up from your slumber and come to the reality that if you let this happen, all of you will face it. Every one person will face it, because there is nowhere anybody buy anything cheaper than the other. You know, a liter of petrol, if it's 1,000 naira, it will be 1,000 all together to everybody. You understand? So you people have to do the needful. We need somebody that can move Nigeria from this quagmire, from the decadence that Nigeria is now, this mayhem that Nigeria is. We need somebody that will take Nigeria from consumption to production, and the only person that we see that can do that is Mr. Gregory Obi. So you too, you shouldn't be a stumbling block, you know, to the new Nigeria that you too will be a part to enjoy. You should not be a stumbling block to it. Every one of you should wake up and come up to the reality, and forget how much you want to give you, because you will eat that money and that money will still finish, but your generation will be in this slave and exploitation that you are trying to collaborate to create for Nigerians. So desist. You people should do your right, to do the work. You are there to defend citizens and properties. That's where you are there for, and also protect the law. You should uphold the law. You are a law abide. You are supposed to make people abide to the law, so you don't break it as well. Thank you, Mr. Evans. I give you.
Thank you, Madam Patricia. God bless you. Chris Okoye, I can see you on the backstage. You need to turn on your mic so that you can be accepted to the screen. You are there occupying a space, but I cannot really accept you to the screen because your mic is turned off. Please do this as we take this break quickly.
Nobody knows this man. He's too much of this man that nobody knows him. We don't know him.
All right. That's a wonderful break with Native Doctor. Hi, this one sweet Misha. I know this
But Elvis, do you know that if the tables were switched over, APC go buy person, they go buy them.
Yes, so
This if the tables were switched over, that's to tell you, because the amount of anger in people, this one was past Judas.
yes.
Judas even regret. This is worse than Judas. There's no name for this kind of person. There's no name. He don't even overtake the devil.
He was lucky today. He was very lucky.
Devil, they learn where they did.
Okay.
Therefore, more than today for that place. It does not be police we can't rescue him. Stampede. I don't take kill him.
No, let me hear from the other people right here on the panel before we round up. Okay, Williams winner, please talk to us in 5 minutes so that we can round. Remember, we are coming back by 6, and 6 is already around the corner. So, Williams winner, talk to us 5 minutes, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir, Mr. Service. Thank everybody and the panelists. So, I just quickly do have given my submission concerning everything that we should be hopeful. And concerning the interview you showed the other time, I've known from day one that Mr. Sambo is not even at the right side. But something struck me when he was talking that, you know, when we have evidence that you cannot even deny, for you even to lie will become a problem. You can see when the anchor was asking him some questions, he was trying to dodge it, but he's trying to bring him back. but he has nothing to do than to subject to the truth. So that's just it. And concerning the issue going on, we have all seen that the fight we are fighting now is between light and darkness. There's nothing to say about it than to say that if we win, and which I believe light will always win. No matter how it may be, how long it may be, light will overcome. That is what I know. These people have seen it. They are, and just I always refer to our principal's word that says it's not going to be easy. The system has been rooted in evil, great evil. I saw one man, one APC chieftaincy man yesterday when he was being interviewed by Rufai. You know, when I saw the man, I said, saying that he has been in the politics for decades. And I started thinking within myself that, what are these people still doing? Even today, they invited another man, old and aged. I was thinking, why will all this man retired? That man bought maybe about 250 million naira book of that Malami book. And Rufai was asking him yesterday, you have that kind of money in your state, you are once a governor in your state, and you cannot use that money to do something. So I just started thinking, these people, they have ruined the country, but their time is almost up. You know, in the morning we are saying that this thing that is happening never happened before. At least, I told you yesterday, closing to 50, I've never seen this kind of thing happening in Nigeria before. That's why I want us to be hopeful. See the youth, see the desperation in the youth, the anger in them. If this man was not guided by police, I'm telling you, they may not kill him, but he will not go there scot-free. And he will go and rethink because people are not praying. And this script you are playing, let them keep on playing it. Let them keep on playing it. We know it's a script you are playing, but there is a limit to everything. We call something elasticity limit. When they stretch, something will not come back again. They're about to end their own career. They will be, you don't know the war that is going on presently. It's because we are being preoccupied with the presidential petition. There's a war within them already now concerning the zoning of the 10th assembly or something. They are fighting already. And I know we are going to get our mandate back. The light will overcome the darkness. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Williams Winner. God bless you, sir. Okay. I'd like to move on to Mr. Live Right. Are you there with us to give us your 5 minutes? Okay, Mr. Live Right. Okay, Aderaro Donny. Are you there, sir? Okay. Mama Isho, are you there with us? 5 minutes. Okay, just move on now. Uye woman, are you available to speak? Uye woman, are you there? Uye woman, are you available to speak? Please, God's power, mute yourself. Mute yourself. I always hear myself back. Uye woman, are you there? Uye woman, are you available to speak? Please, God's power, mute yourself. Mute yourself. I always hear. Oh. Madam Busy Grace, please give us your final 5 minutes for this broadcast.
You see, I was going. In fact, I joined the show when Sumner was. That was when I joined, and then any small respect I had for him, I've always queried his analysis anyway. Most especially when he's trying to say he's trying to be objective. It's like he's trying to hold some things back. But today, just before you stopped the video and said that he's not answering the question, you just did it at the point where I'm saying, this man, there is something going on. He's not answering the question. It's a straightforward question, which led a straightforward answer. You now went and gave some chapters and verses in a different direction. that was not relating to the question that he was asked, which is quite worrying, because he's being paid for his analysis, and if he's not able to give
Madam Busy
straightforward
Brace,
analysis.
Madam Busy Brace, please hold on. Let me respond to somebody on the comment section. Emo AJ, you're saying that how many Fulani is here, or Hausa people are here talking with us here? You know, we shouldn't be fooling ourselves. Guess what? The woman that is talking right now is a Hausa woman. You see, please, you know, we shouldn't be tribalistic. This channel doesn't support that. You know, you didn't know. Now the person that is just talking that I post right now is a Hausa woman. She's talking. Every tribe is here with us. Dr. Aruna that is always here with us, Hausa man. Please, you know, calm down, calm down. If you want a better Nigeria,
I think Nigerians really need to understand, yeah? Everybody's experience is different. The experience from the south, the western part of Nigeria, the northern part of Nigeria, the central part of Nigeria, from all facets, experiences are different. And it is no secret that the north, most especially the far north, they are way, way behind in education. And it is as a result of exposure of our exposure to education that we are able to come on this platform and have discussions such as this. And for the man who, those that are educated are far apart from those that are not. So their numbers on this platform, on social media, would be far, far, far insignificant to what is obtainable in the South. Awolowo gave the South free education, but that is not what was obtainable in the North. The North were going to Allo, Makarantan Allo, that is Almajire school, kind of. You understand? So their access to their access to education and to this exposure is insignificant. So also is the poverty demarcation, the demarcation between the rich and the poor in the north. It is huge. In fact, there is nothing like middle class. For those who would be called middle class, I don't have to have attained some education, you know. So the representation would be very, very sparse. I want people to have some form of compassion for those in the north. They are fighting even worse battle than you. The food that you eat is so enriched from what is obtainable, from what they can afford. Not to talk of, have they finished thinking of putting food in their bellies? Then they'll be thinking of data. How many of them have phone? Yes, they have the transistor radio. And that is one of their major problems. You will see a Fulani man in the jungle, in the thick of the bush, with a transistor radio. BBC Hausa has been in service before I was born. And that was a vehicle for the indoctrination of the Hausa man. So we used to think that the Hausa man is politically aware. No, they are not really politically aware to what is happening right now, how they are being kept in abject poverty to perpetrate the goals of their elites. So have some compassion when you are trying to judge why they are not on the platform, or why can you not hear their voices. On Twitter, there are a few voices that I have seen, and people even shout at them and tell them that they are fake, they are not North, they are Igbo, they are just putting a front, putting a name, you know. Anyway, I digress from what I was trying to say about Sumner. Nigerians, this is the kind of journalism that we need to work on. The reason why we are where we are as a nation is because our the journalism failed us. Journalism failed us. Evil can only perpetrate itself in darkness. And journalism is a profession, I think, that has been underrated. It's a profession, is a glorious profession that sheds light, that exposes what is done in the dark to the light. And anything that is exposed from darkness to light, it loses its appeal, it loses its power. And that is the reason why we should really seek to support anyone that comes out, this platform most especially, that says they are practicing journalism. And when they are doing it as independent, because it is only when you are independent that your voice will not be infiltrated, your voice will not be cut short, because nobody is dictating the tune to you. So you can say your truth and speak the truth to power. Right now, there is no more. How many voices do you hear speaking truth to power? None. Well, there are. Let me not say none. Sorry. But it is insignificant. We need to raise more citizen journalists to speak the truth to power, to shine light where there is darkness, to expose what they are doing. It is because there have been so much infiltration in our institutions. That is the reason why we are not able to shine and expose these truths. For example, the reg that we shared yesterday, Sumner's analysis, although I didn't hear everything, maybe he might have analyzed it. But that was one of the things. I don't know if he mentioned the fake reg, the fraud that they put forward, that INEC put forward. Oga Elvis, please, did he talk about that? Hello?
Which one are you talking
Hello,
about?
panel.
I think it did. The River State one.
Oh,
Yes.
Did you talk about the fake reg?
Yes, that we talked about it yesterday.
No, I know. I said, did Sumner in his analysis, did he talk about the fake reg?
Which analysis are you talking about?
When he was talking with Charles, when he was analyzing the BBC report. BBC
All right, yes. They talked about it. Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to play the full video tonight. You know, in fact, that was what we were actually talking about. Yes.
Okay. So the question that we need to be asking, that is one reg exposed out of the 37 regs. How many of those 36 regs are the same as the Rivers reg? How many of them are fake, that were dragged from the streets and imposed as doctors or as professors? And because of that, they have destroyed that title, professor. They have made it, they've bastardized it. How many of those? This is when we need to go and do our work. We need to have as many independent journalists, citizen journalists, to go and independently verify who these regs are. Because INEC, with the 400 billion that was given to him, could not verify. We need to start verifying. Now I understand why our principal always says, go and verify.
Exactly.
It's because there is no verification. We've not been verifying. That is why we've been carrying every Tom, Dick, and Harry, every black, every bad, ugly, and good. We've just been carrying them, not verifying if they are really good. If the ugly that they sell to us are they really ugly, or they are objectifying the ugly to the good to be ugly, selling good as bad and bad as ugly.
Thank you.
We need to go and verify.
Thank you so much. All right. Before we call on the next person, let's take another quick break again.
Hi, this is so disgraceful. This is so disgraceful, man. All right, let me call on the next person here with us. I'd like to Ivo Chigozie. Are you there with us? Please unmute yourself. Talk to us. 5 minutes. Chigozie Ivo, are you there?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm calling from London.
Thank you,
I
sir.
want to greet all the members of the People's Parliament. In fact, the Parliament of the People is the greatest parliament you can imagine. Sir, I just want to congratulate you and encourage you for the great work you have. I've been watching your program. In fact, you are a source of inspiration. All of you, in fact, are a source of inspiration and motivation. God will continue to strengthen you. And I've seen that you're a man that cannot compromise. You're not like you're not an ordinary Nigerian. You are a die-hard patriotic Nigerian. And all of you too. You're all for the sacrifice you are doing. I just want to encourage all of you. So lastly, I was just watching the it's like you were a little bit emotional, like with the adjournment. My brother, all things work together for good. I'm telling you the truth, sir. In everything, I want to tell you, with the way things are going on, God is seriously at work. Imagine if Apapa came when the judges were there, or maybe he came at the timing when the judges were looking for a slightest technicality to use as something that they will use to prolong and prolong. Maybe you say, "Oh, Labour Party, you need to sort yourself out," all those kind of things. This we're in a very critical, fragile moment. So anything can be used as an excuse. So there's a reason for everything. Maybe this adjournment is a divine intervention, but you never know. I just want to encourage everybody. I believe this adjournment is as a result of frustration of the powers that be because they have no escape route. So this adjournment is just coming from frustration. If you ask my own opinion, it's coming from frustration. Like, they're looking for loopholes, but the thing hold them for neck. No escape route. They must deliver the judgment. They said, person will hold bikini thing. How they used to say, there's an adage in our broken English. He said, if you hold elderly man will hold bikini thing, you raise your hand for up. When your hand change, maybe you go bring them down. That's my own contribution. I just want to encourage you one more time. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, sir. May God bless you. I really appreciate you. Please make time to join us on the panel all the time because it's a collective effort. Everybody needs to add their voice here. Thank you, sir. All right. Let me call on the next person here. Okay. I think okay, Mother Patricia, please give us your final 5 minutes.
Okay, like I said, I already. It's the same thing. Like I said before, let's be hopeful. Let's be trusting that the one that started the good work in our lives, he will bring it to completion. So I don't know somebody's. I think Gospel. Can you please mute? I'm hearing myself. Yeah. Okay. So like I said, I believe that it's working together for our good, and there's no need for anybody to be discouraged. Just believe that these 2 days, like I said, it's going to work out something good for us. Let them go and do their homework properly, and let them come out and give the judgment that we are expecting. So don't forget that tomorrow again is another court day, which is the Abuja residents, who also filed their own petition regarding the 25%. So, listen, nobody should worry. This man will not be sworn in. He will not. So, let's just wait and see on Friday. I mean, from tomorrow already, I believe something good will come up. So, let's be hopeful. Let's be confident. Let's be confident. And there's no need to panic. And like I said, Apapa will not get to come there again because he only narrowly escaped today. It would have been something else for him. And I believe with this, he will talk to himself. But I don't think he want to die with Stampede. So,
Thank you, man.
thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
But this is the same thing we said though. Let's trust INEC. Let's do this. Let's leave them. It will not be swearing. We are
For me,
getting
I don't
closer.
trust any of them. I'm not trusting
10 days
nobody.
to swearing in. That's the same thing we are still saying. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
but
Yes.
the thing is, they have
I don't think if I want to trust these people anymore.
they saw a little glimpse of what can happen today.
You know.
What happened today?
Yeah, but we shouldn't trust anybody. We shouldn't trust anybody at all. Nigeria is eating deeper than what we can see.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
if you don't trust in the judiciary that you went to, so then where are we here?
You know, no, I don't trust judiciary.
We are only trusting God. We are not trusting them.
We have to trust God. We have to trust God to use them.
And why should I trust judiciary? God
Everybody,
forbid.
it's not them we are trusting. It's not them. It's right now it's divine. If it goes in our favor, it is divine intervention. It is not because they want it to be.
Your hope should not be on them. It should be on God that is able to cause people to do what they have never done before. So that's my point.
All right. Okay. Let's take a break again before I call on the next person. Hi, wahala. All right, let's hear from the Okay, God's power. Talk to us now. 5 minutes because you're whenever you're mute, there's issue.
Okay, sir. Oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you for the privilege. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, sir.
God's power, go
Can you hear me
ahead.
clearly?
My voice will continue to come out whenever I'm speaking. You just talk.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. First of all, you know, I think our judiciary, they've seen that Nigerians now, they are very serious. They are not laughing now. And I guess these adjournments, the way I sense it, they are just studying how Nigerians will react, because for long, Nigerians have been keeping quiet and we move on with it. So what they saw that plays with Apapa today, I believe they will put their heads together. They will sit down and discuss and say, we need to do the right thing. If not, make Nigeria not go explode, because it's been obvious that the Apapa himself, we see that Nigerians are not laughing. So if I thought maybe he has any other script to play, I think he has to have a meeting with his cohorts, his evil people, and say, look at it, look at what really happens. I was totally disgraced. So I just have that belief, just like the other panelists have said, that we should have faith. Because to be honest, when they said they are going to adjourn it, I was like, are these people did they think Nigeria is laughing right now? Or did they want to be playing on our intelligence, adjourning until May 29? But it's now being obvious. They see that Nigerians are ready to do anything right now to get their country back. And I also want to join my encouragement with the other people all over the whole world. So let us still have faith and have strong mind that Nigeria will be taken away from these evil people. And I want to send this message to Apapa, wherever he is. You are an old man. At least Nigeria will give you a tip of iceberg of what is going to happen if the right thing is not being done. Now, I will advise you, because I know maybe you must have gotten someone like me, like a son, to go and enter house, just like Sister Rita used to say, enter house, because Nigerians are not playing any longer. They are ready to take their mandate back. Anyhow, it's cost. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Please mute yourself. Mute yourself. Thank you. All right. I think everybody have contributed. Okay, let me go to One Love. One Love, sir. Talk to us. 5 minutes. Let's round up. Thank you, sir.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Why, sir?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Najawash. I want to thank you again for all that you do. I just want to say this, this adjournment is sort of disheartening. I'm not going to tell you that I like it. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything that, it might, it's the plan of God or whatever it is. They have more than 7 days to review this case, to review all the evidence that Labour Party presented before now. I don't see the reason why they will be adjourning the case for another 48 hours. I know I most of the time I don't like to compare United States to Nigeria, but Bush versus Gore was decided in less than how many days? And this is the most important case in Nigeria, and it should be the most important case in our country right now. I don't see any reason why these judges should be going to sleep. They can take a break for 1 or 2 hours and reconvene and give us what we want. I don't see why they should be postponing things back and forth for more than, 2 months now. It's been how many months since election and since Labour Party filed the petition? And here we are, they're still going back and forth. I just feel like this is a delay tactics by APC and the rest of the crew. These evil satanic guys. I feel like they are just here to try to delay this thing so that Tinubu can be sworn in. That's the way I view this, though. I know people can have a different opinion, because if they really take this thing serious, and 3 times now we haven't even seen Tinubu showing up in court, and the court is not doing anything about that. It's like everybody is just sleeping. We're just, I beg, let's leave it. Yare, is the chief, is this, is that. This culture of respecting elders has led us to nowhere. And the guy is in France. He has a case in court. The court cannot summon him to Nigeria. This is bullshit. I don't know what's going on, but I think my final opinion here, they are just trying to delay this so Tinubu can be sworn in. I don't see any reason why the court should be adjourned to Friday. But I'm gonna be on your channel. I'll be watching to see what happens. But thank you, Mr. Najawash.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, One Love. I appreciate you, sir. Please join us later on. Even with myself, I'm not happy about this adjournment, but let's see how it goes. Thank you. Okay. I think everybody have contributed. Let's round up right now. The ones I called I could not respond, I understand. So thank you very much, everybody. Please join us later. And by 6 p.m. Nigeria time, we're going to be back here again. Take care and bye for now.
I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, go there biza biza. Kama bara wa lo ninu ife kan akanbi. I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, I go show you love. Kama bara wa lo ninu ife kan. But I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Show me love, I go show you love. Kama bara wa lo nínú ìfẹ́ kan. I know they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. they do competition with anybody. If I offend you, forgive me. Oh. Tó bá ti sanwó fún Ṣẹ́gun Nàbí o. Ẹ fẹ́ jókòó. Alákọ̀bí. Ṣẹ́gun Nàbí. Alákọ̀bí. Sábà mẹ́la. Anybody. Anybody. Any bobo. Anybody. Mo ló ń folú. Ó gbà mí bó ṣe rí mi láti finishi. Délé mo ló ń folú. Ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀. Délé o dé.